Hello and welcome back to F2P Gaming. Today we're going to be taking a look at the latest free-to-play related news. First up, Fortnite has just kicked off Season 4 of the superhero themed Battle Pass. It features several new emotes, skydive trails, loading screens and outfits. The first main things I've added with the outfits is that some have different unlockable styles. The Carbide and Omega skins both have the ability to add armour, which completely changes up the look. On top of that, Season 4 has brought about the destruction of Dusty Depot and the nearby factories. Dusty Divot now stands at the centre of the map, where players can consume what is known as hot rocks, which greatly affect a player's jumping and fall damage. However, Dusty was not the only area affected by the meteors. Tilted Towers, the prison, Fatal Fields and many more places have small craters, each with a few hot rocks scattered about them. A couple of new places have been added on top of that as well, which, in addition to some of the existing ones being spruced up. Risky Reels, the drive-in cinema, has been placed at the top right of the map, along with a new mansion below Lonely Lodge and the factory just to the right of Junk Junction. Moisty Mire, however, has received the biggest update, as the entire bottom half of it now features an entire movie set. What was once an extremely quiet swamp is now becoming a much busier area. In other news, Hearthstone is not long after starting the Year of the Raven. Each year Hearthstone updates standard mode to stop the game becoming stale, and with the release of the Witchwood expansion they have done just that. The Year of the Mammoth is behind us now, meaning that the end of the Whispers of the Old Gods, Karazhan and all Gadgetzan decks. Some players might be upset by this, but it means that they're forced to try something new, which is always quite refreshing in games. Additionally, 3 cards from the Classic rotation have been moved to the Hall of Fame. Ice Block, Molten Giant and Code Like Oracle can no longer be used in Standard. To mark the start of the third season on top of that, Blizzard have added an alternative druid hero, Lunara. Whilst players who have been with the game for a while are affected more, the switch to Standard decks means that it's possible for new players to get into the game and acquire the cards you need to be competitive, which is always a good thing. With PUBG Mobile, the devs have been going out of their way to tackle the game's biggest issue. As I'm sure you all know, playing shooters like PUBG on a mobile is no easy feat. No matter what, the controls are always going to be somewhat clunky. However, as players always do, they've found a way to use both controllers as well as mouse and keyboard while still playing on their mobile, making for some extremely unfair games. This means PUBG have went all hands on deck, trying to revert their game back to what it once was, a fair and balanced battle royale. However, essentially some players were using emulators on their computers while still being placed in a mobile lobby, and for those people they will now be matched up against others using the same. This means that players should begin to see their in-game advantage disappear, but they themselves will not be removed from games, and more importantly, it means people who don't want to buy the PC version still do not have to. Recently though, there have been several bouts of downtime hinting at a very big update to the game, but for now we'll just have to wait and see. Unfortunately, that's all I have time for today, but if you're interested in seeing some other free-to-plays, be sure to check out some other videos on the channel.